Afternoon baseball here on the show. Tonight it's Conquest Baseball between the Raptors and the Cardinals. Here now is Trey Turner. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Raptors, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and one strike. This is line to left. O'Neill is there and he makes the catch for the out. Striding into the box, number 86. He'll take his first hacks here. The pitch.
1-0.
Shorts and t-shirts, the order of the afternoon. 92 degrees here at first pitch. Lined into right, a base hit.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 31.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ball he had no chance of making contact with. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will. So stepping in, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Edman at second. O'Neill on at first with nobody out. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
Batting fourth.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Swing and a miss. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter.
The third baseman.
Check swing grounder to the right side. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
That is good. The first baseman, Matt.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Wong is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And now pitch on the way. Giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. stepping up to the plate, Yadier Molina.
Leading up for the Cardinals.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yadier.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. This is popped up. Donaldson in foul ground. And no one will get this one. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike three. Stepping into the box, Colton Wong. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And there's a base hit on the line. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Liner toward right center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Jairo Munoz will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Tim Tebow will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Tim Tebow.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
The bat, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Wong is there now, and he has it, two gone. Digging in to try it again, number 86. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill waits on it, and that's the third out. Kenley Jansen enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
The second baseman.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The cutter runs outside, ball one. That's by him for strike one.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Again, another foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. Fouled off. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. O'Neill rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is out at the plate, trying to end it once and for all, but we will play another inning as the side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now.
For the Raptors.
Pulled toward right center field. Bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and chopped to third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's Donaldson. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And the 2-1. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Shot back up the middle. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. A base hit in his first trip. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready now, Max Muncy. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The first baseman, Max.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. This is drilled, but right into the shift. A dive by Goldschmidt. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Heading out towards shallow right. Bader will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Escobar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. The next to bat for St. Louis, Harrison Bader. 0 for 1 for him. And Turner will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Way inside with that one. Pretty easy take there. The winning run is at first base. Left side, but well fouled. And it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Rounded down the third baseline. Pulled toward right center field. There to haul it in is Escobar, and that's the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Tommy Edman. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Soft grounder left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Tyler O'Neill, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. John Gant takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Ryan Braun will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, number 86. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little.
This is lifted out to left. O'Neill waits on it, and that ends the inning. Chad Green comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Green is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. Fouled off. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. No runs on 6 hits and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Escobar will put this one away, and the side is retired. Jordan Hicks is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. New inning set to get underway. Standing in, Jock Peterson. No hits to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Line to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. 1 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a feeble swing. That softly down the line at first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here. Yadi Molina digging in now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
3-1 the count now. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
Number 16.
First pitch on its way. Colton Wong is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Hard hit ball to second and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. This is line to left. And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? Lane Thomas. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Line to the right side. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And the Cardinals are going to walk off a winner. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. St. Louis jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jordan Hicks is the winning pitcher of record, so that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors.